This feels so strange. I'm just talking to myself. Oh, that's weird. Hi. If we've never met before, I'm Emily. You may know me as Emaru. I refer to myself in the third person all the time. I don't know why I'm doing this. I've watched YouTube videos for a very long time, and I love them so much, and I like talking about the same sort of things that a lot of people on there like to talk about, so I thought, why not give it a shot? I don't think I have to post this on YouTube. I think I can just post it straight onto Emaru, which is my blog, in case you didn't realize. And who knows, I might hate it and never post it and just delete it, but you never know until you try. So I'm gonna give it a shot. So welcome to Emaru. If you've never been here before, this is it. It's black and white, and I run it. Ooh, I'm really not used to this. I'm sure I'll get better as the time goes on. I thought we'd do some makeup today because I have to do my makeup anyway, and I thought I might as well try to show you what I'm gonna do. Sometimes, you know, I think of things and think, oh man, that would make such a good YouTube video, right? But then I realize, like, I can't make it into a blog post, so I guess I just can't talk about it. Oh, sorry, if you can hear a weird clicking sound, it's this, which is how I wet my beauty blender instead of going to the sink. That was very clever. Let's just get that out of the way. Yeah, so I thought I'm putting off talking about things that I want to talk about just because they'd be better in a YouTube video than they would be in a blog post. And I thought, like, that's stupid. I should talk about whatever I want to talk about, right? But sometimes things are harder to write down from your brain to your fingers to words on a computer than it is to just speak it. So I'm gonna speak it. I guess I should probably tie my hair back because I would never realistically do my makeup with my hair down. And I feel like sometimes in these kinds of videos, people are just not realistic. It's like my everyday makeup, but like it's flawless, and you know, you don't really do that every day, or like maybe you do. I don't know, but sometimes I find it hard to believe. I'm going to prime my face with the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I can use a stippling brush. Now, the point of me doing this is not to brag about the makeup products that I use, because that would be really stupid. Who cares, really? Like, everyone can go buy these things. They're regularly available, or readily available. Not regularly, well, regularly. B, because I think I'm so great at makeup, which I really don't. And I don't know if there is a C, because I can't think of one right now, but it's not because of the reasons A or B, if that made any sense. Honestly, I love doing my makeup. I love talking about makeup, and I love watching these kinds of videos. So I think that my personal makeup routine is super quick, super easy, and, you know, just quite natural and easy to achieve for everyone. So I've talked about it on my blog, so why not, you know, go in depth, right? Alright, so for my base, I'm using Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Opal Wet Complexion Rescue. Just put that a bit on my hand. Damp Beauty Blender. I don't know really what I'm expecting to get out of this. I'm just kind of testing the waters, you know, see if I like talking to myself. You know, I talk to myself all the time. I don't know if that's normal, but, you know, if I'm gonna talk to myself anyway, might as well make some content out of it. Alright, the Bare Minerals is just super sheer. It's got SPF, It's just like the easiest thing ever. You can use it with a brush, beauty blender, any beauty sponge, fingers, literally anything, and it is so quick and easy. Most of the brushes I'm using are Real Techniques because I love them. Lush, Jackie Oates, Color Supplement. A little bit under the eyes. I absolutely hate super caked on concealer under the eyes that looks like you literally are not a human being. Because like when I'm out and about, I must have sounded really Canadian there. Wow, weird. And I'm gonna, you know, go to school, go to work, do whatever, and be interacting with humans. I want to look like a real human. I don't want people to wonder like, wow, what does she look like under all that makeup? I wonder what she really looks like, you know? Who would want people to think that? And I mean, I get like some people are super into their like drag queen makeup, which is totally fine. Like, do what makes you happy. As long as you're doing it for you, right? As long as you're not doing it because you don't think you can, you know, go out in public without it, or you don't have the confidence. There's so many other ways to gain self-confidence than just caking on a bunch of makeup, you know? Oh, sorry, that was the Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer in the shade Fair. All right, powder, Physicians Formula. Pretty sure this is supposed to be a highlighter, but I used it as a powder kind of the same way that you would use the Hourglass Ambient Lighting powder. I guess it's kind of a dupe for that. I have quite dry skin, so I don't really need to powder, but this has a little bit of a glow to it, so it doesn't make anything matte, which I love. Throw on some bronzer. I'm gonna use Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess, which I have, you know, clearly hit and pan on. And just do a tiny little bit of bronzer. I always say bronzer is like my #1 makeup product. I've seen so many videos where, you know, girls are asked like, oh, if you could only like have one makeup product for the rest of your life, like, what would it be? Mine would definitely be bronzer. Not because I'm pale. I like my pale skin. I've accepted it. But just because I think it just brings so much life to your skin. I'm just putting a tiny little bit of black kohl liner. This is the Too Faced Perfect Eyes Waterproof Eyeliner, which is a tiny little nub. And I just put a little bit on the outer corner, top and bottom. And it looks very like undone, slept in kind of makeup. Didn't put a lot of effort in. I really don't want to say I woke up like this kind of makeup, but yeah, that kind of makeup. Eyelash curlers, Shu Uemura, pretty sure that's how you say it. Lancome Grandiose Waterproof Mascara. Just a tiny little titch of that. An eyelash. And last but not least, oh wait, no, not last. Second last, NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. Now last, lips. Makeup Forever lipstick in #9. Just gonna pop a little bit of that on the cheeks. And I'm done. That was weird, but you know, I got used to it. On to look 2. I guess. I've started with the exact same base. Okay, so look number 2 is a little bit more full on and a little bit more girly. So I'm gonna start with MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the color Groundwork. I've talked about this a bajillion times on Emerald because it's literally like, whoop, messing it up already. The most foolproof, easy product. And you're good to go. It's kind of that Parisian or Parisian look of just like, is she wearing eyeshadow, or like, is that just like a natural color there? I'm gonna do one of my favorite things to do, which is start with Groundwork and then go over top with literally any color. Normally something shimmery, and then I just blend it out, and it's just super, super easy, and I think it looks really nice. So I'm gonna go in with Liar from the Urban Decay Naked 3. There. I find that using Groundwork instead of a eyeshadow primer just makes the color that you put on top stand out so much more, and it just adds something to it. And I can't really put my finger on it, but I really, really love the effect. Just get any fluffy brush and blend it out. Sometimes I think people overthink their makeup, you know? It's like, in order for it to be really noticeable or really eye-catching, it's got to be like a perfectly cut crease and like a perfect wing liner, and that's just not the case, you know? Sometimes it's even more eye-catching for something just a little bit messy and, you know, undone. Not too particular about brushes I use or if I'm doing things technically right. I kind of just go with what works for me. I'm just going in with a little bit of this Limit, just to blend it out. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes, same as I did for look 1, and the Lancome mascara. That's the one with the cool swan-like wand. I'm gonna use the same bronzer as yesterday, Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. I think one of the most important things you do when you do your makeup is take bronzer down your neck. Maybe that's just me because I'm really, really pale and it's hard to find bases that match my skin tone. And just a little bit of that. You know I love bronzers. I'm gonna go for a more rosy, mauve kind of shade of blush. The Milani powder blush in 01 Romantic Rose. And they're so pretty, they're shaped like a little rose. So cute. MAC 167 SE brush. This was from the Nutcracker collection. Highlight. Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess Summer Palette. This was limited edition. I don't know if Estee Lauder makes this highlight exclusively or if it was just from this palette, but it is just a gorgeous icy pink. And to finish off is Marc Jacobs Kiss Kiss Bang Bang or 216. And this is the finished look. Super girly, super easy, just as easy as the last one. Thank you so very much for watching this first weird random video on Emaru. I would really appreciate any comments or thoughts or opinions that you have. I have a comment thing down below, so please let me know what you think, and maybe this can become an occasional thing. And also let me know which look you liked best and if you try them out. They're pretty easy. I guarantee you can do it. And also while you're here, check out the rest of Emaru. There's lots and lots to see and read and look at. And if you aren't already, follow me on all my social medias. They are in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Thanks so much.